Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Trails Through Daybreak. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we got started on the 4 SPGs for Chapter 2, and we've got one more that I know of. Okay, we've wrapped up our other work here. Suppose it's time to go handle the CID's job. If you choose to proceed, the main story will advance. When this happens, you will no longer be able to move freely around town. Wait. Hold on, because yeah, we've got free times that I'm not, oh gosh, how do I get to the free times? Okay, golden. Begin event, okay. The object of Agnes's search, and it summarizes it? Alright. Let's begin. Okay, forgot that was like the next thing in the story. Definitely want to see these, especially since we earned that additional third point. It looks like they're doing us a bit better than well, I was gonna praise them for doing us better than CS2, because in CS2 it was all opportunity cost. You'd get like 4 points but have 9 people you could hang out with and stuff like that. But I guess the only reason that it's like this right now is because we simply don't know that many people, and comparatively. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. So this is gonna be the justification for why Fairy's not here. I guess I'll keep looking. I can't give up here. Hey there, funny seeing you here. You look mighty busy for someone who's supposed to be on break. Van! Thank you for worrying. I was just passing by. Don't think too hard about it. Though since I'm already here, I can always be a good boss, lend you an ear. Thanks, I appreciate it. So, as it happens, I lost an important book of mine somewhere around here. Did she set it down and then forget to go back for it? Oh my gosh, I've done that so much. It's been weighing on me, so I've been coming back to look for it when I have some free time. What book did you lose? It's a copy of one of the Sunshine on Yes volumes. What? Is that where she got her name from, I guess? You might have heard about them before. It's very popular and still in print, so I could technically replace it if I wanted to. But like, why re-spend that money if you don't have to, right? But the one I lost was a first edition print that I got as a gift from my parents 10 years ago. Oh, so there's a little bit of moolah on that then. Them first editions go for big bucks. It's been with me for a long, long time, though. I'm sure the Calvardian covers probably go for a bit more than like any Erebonian or Liberlian covers. That's normally how it goes. Well, no, because well, Calvert is the biggest economy now, but 10 years ago it would have been Erebonia. And I don't want to just give up on it. It's a special book to me. Yeah, I get it. A thing stops being just a thing when it starts becoming special to you. You can't just give it up like that. Reminds me of when my favorite car's paint got scratched. Really? Alright, well. Right. Though, maybe you're not too far off. It's funny though, I hadn't paid that book much mind until now. You never know what you've got until it's gone. I only realized it was really important to me once I lost it, I suppose. So, any ideas on where it might be? Oh, were you going to help me search? Sure. I know you're keeping it away from work by searching in your free time, but I still don't want to see my assistant down in the dumps at all. I don't work for free though, but I guess I can give you an employee discount. I appreciate it. With that said, I have no clue where it might be. I lost it the other day when I was out for a stroll. I was reading it at the time. And at the very least, it's a book. There's a chance that a book wouldn't get stolen. I retraced my steps multiple times and asked around all the stores I stopped at, but there's no sign of it. Well, that leaves a few possibilities at least. but let's make sure I have a clear picture of things. Mind if we retrace your steps one more time?
Not at all. It might help just having another pair of eyes on it.
Who knows? Now, where do we start? So if it ends here, then it's gonna be more like a social link. But if we find the book, then it'll just be like it was previously. Okay, no. Van and Agnes retraced the route that she previously took on her day off. Ooh, that's a nice fountain. Their search for the book led them across the city, including cafes, bookstores, and the subway. They're really putting in the legwork. And Van is such a great boss, because clearly he gives his employees more than 15 minutes of break. Calvert. Unfortunately, time passed without them so much as finding a clue, let alone the book itself. Must be nice, that proletariat solidarity.
I guess it's not going to turn up after all. I'm sorry, Van. I feel like I just wasted your time.
Don't sweat it. I suggested doing all of this in the first place. We already looked in all the obvious spots. Might need to reconsider how we go about it.
Do you think someone stole it? I've been trying to keep my mind off of that possibility.
It depends. She said it's popular, but like, imagine you walk around and you find a copy of the Sorcerer's Stone just laying around. Yeah, somebody might take it, but like, who doesn't have a copy of that book, you know? It might look a little beat up, but we are talking about a rare first edition here, right? But like, not many people care about that sort of thing. It's to say, it's like, if someone finds a Funko Pop laying around on the ground, 99% of people will probably just kick it a little bit and then go about their day. Funko Pops, I really don't understand the appeal of those things. They don't do anything. Maybe someone recognized it and just decided to snatch it.
True. There might not be much of a point reporting it to the police if that's the case.
Don't go throwing in the towel yet. I got one more idea, so let's have a crack at it. Hey, it's Van. Long time no talk. My assistant and I are tracking something down, and you might just be the right person to ask. So, I doubt this is going to be a new character. Definitely wouldn't introduce them in a free event. So, Elaine, potentially? Or Kincaid? Who is this? Okay, I guess I was wrong. But she's definitely an NPC. Lindsay? I imagine this is it?
Thank you! I'll check right away! Dang, Lindsay works fast! Yes, this stain on the front cover is from when I spilled tea on it.
So it's definitely your copy then?
It has to be. I'm so relieved to finally have it back. I'd honestly given up on ever finding it. Just who are you?
Let's just say I run a bookstore on the other side of town.
Oh, how unexpected it was to have you call out for me, the answer to your troubles being right in my store's lineup. May this be fate, bringing us together?
Wow, so she's also got the hots for Van. Falcom really does love that particular trope. Hell no. Just hearing you say that's already giving me goosebumps. Alright, but Van is definitely... he is not Reen, and he is not Lloyd. That's for sure. But thanks anyway. I'll wire you some mirror later for your trouble.
Don't worry so much about it. I owed you one, so let's call ourselves even. Well, I'll leave the two of you be. Thank you again. What kind of relationship do the two of them have? I wonder.
Agnes is so interested in Van's love life. I really think he's only got eyes for Elaine, though.
I'm really sorry for all the trouble helping me turned out to be, Van.
Hey, like I said, I didn't do it for free. I'll cash in the favor when you're rich and powerful. Call it an investment in the future of one of my employees. Can't have you too bummed out about it.
If you say so. I'll do all I can to deliver on your expectations then. I'm so glad to finally have my book back.
What a coincidence that one of your favorite book protagonists has the same name as you do. Right, I feel like we really did just blow past that, but I guess there was more important stuff at that time. She's definitely named, well, she said she got it 10 years ago, so maybe, knowing Trails, maybe the book character is named after her. Or is that why you like it so much?
It's a little embarrassing to admit it, but that's right.
You know what? I completely understand. Whenever I see anything with my first name on it, I'm immediately wanting to get it, because it doesn't happen very often.
The reason why I asked my parents for it in the first place was because of the title. But that's just the start of it. The real reason why I treasure it so much is because I admire Agnes's character so much.
Really? Isn't she like a magician trying to blend in with society?
Yes, but what I admire is her determination. She won't stop at anything to protect what she cares about, even if it's a danger to herself.
A female magician trying her best to blend into society. Aha. Well.
It's my comfort book. I'd always go back and read it whenever I felt like giving up. Then I'd convince myself I was a magician just like Agnes and push on.
Huh. Guess we all were children once.
Well, some of the stories that we read as kids stick with us a little bit longer for other people.
Though it might have rubbed off on her. She's very strong-willed herself for someone her age.
Huh? Don't get the wrong idea. I don't pretend to be her anymore.
Not what I was thinking, but anymore does mean you used to, yeah?
Oh.
Anyway, we've still got a bit of free time left. I think I got an idea about what you could pay me with. Why not show me what kind of sweets you students buy at the department store nowadays?
I wouldn't count that as payment, but let's see.
The two of them began a quick tour of the area in front of the station before their free time came to an end. After that, they returned to work.
I still have a lot to learn. So
Okay.
Don't be afraid to point anything out.
So yes, I figured that these, because when we shelled out all that money last episode to get 10 points with Elaine, I figured that these events will have to be the real way we could rank up. So, connection stage up. Agnes's connection stage went up, allowing you to learn something new about them. Huh? Considerate assistant. Oh, okay. So this reminds me of the fate stages from Devil Survivor 2. And Van, how do we connect with ourselves? But you know what? Van is finding himself through the people around him. Sure, why not? Trading for advanced quartz. We're not super flush with resources at the moment, so not worried about that all too much. All right, and then so we've got that. Yume. All right, well, sure. Let's do Yume's next. And then we'll leave fairies for last. But this should be intriguing. And we probably have to get, well, maybe we'll see how, well, I guess that will be, well, that game is really old. Anyways, Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. And Van ended up in Montmartre.
Thanks for helping out, Van. You don't know how much I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. That's what neighbors are for. I know you've got a lot to buy and could use a helping hand. I'm always happy to help.
Can I go with you guys? I want to come too. Alright, but you have to help us if you're going to come, okay?
And don't go wandering off.
Okay, yay, shopping! We're gonna go shopping. We've got a few places to visit today. First...
So, Newberry, Brenda, don't remember her.
I gave you a bit of a loyal customer discount, Paulette. Thanks for always shopping here. Van, I trust you're not going to make her carry it all back to the restaurant, right? Be a gentleman.
I am. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, you didn't have to do that, Brenda. You already gave Yume that candy last time we came here. That was so yummy! Thank you so much! You're so polite for your age, Yume. I'm impressed. And don't you worry about it, Paulette. This is just my way of showing you thanks for making this neighborhood a better place to live in. I mean, just think about how long you've been coming here. Since before you left home, really.
Since before Paulette left home, I had the impression that she grew up there the same way that Yume is growing up there.
There we go. Though, I guess you've been working in Montmartre for a while now. Hope you haven't gotten bored.
So, I guess Montmartre is something that Victor started? They are all related, aren't they?
I don't think I could. I grew up with just Dad around, so it's always been home for me. Him and his cooking. Wouldn't give that up for anything.
So, what does she mean by when she left home? We're probably gonna find out. But if this is featuring both Paulette and Yume, that's fine. A pleasure doing business with you as always. I'll throw in some seasonal fruits from Ored on the house. Hope you enjoy them.
Oh, these look really tasty. I appreciate the offer, but I couldn't possibly take these without paying for them.
Of course you can. Think of it as a loyalty bonus. I'd also like to spoil my favorite little Yume.
Yay! I'm her favorite!
Oh, pipe down. You're killing my eardrums here.
Children are just so full of energy, aren't they? I remember when you returned with her in your arms all those years ago. I was quite worried back then.
I wonder... Okay. Because I kind of just wrote them off, because, you know, sometimes people only have one parent in a lot of media, but knowing this, whoever Yume's dad is probably is going to be important.
Huh? But I see now there was no cause for concern.
You've got a good head on your shoulders, and your strongest spirit as well.
I imagine I got the former from my mom and the latter from my dad.
They continued their shopping spree for a while longer before making their way back to Old Town. Are we going to talk about who Yume's dad is? I wonder. We don't have any likely suspects at the moment. But like I said, there's a very high probability that it really just doesn't matter.
Grandpa, I'm back!
Hey, there's my little Yume.
Aren't you going to ask? About her and me, I mean.
Okay, yep.
You must realize by now we're not the most ordinary family, right? So, okay, I wonder if divorce is like a really different sort of situation in Japan, because there is nothing weird about being a single mom, at least not in America. I can't imagine you of all people wouldn't have noticed.
Hey, what kind of guy do you take me for? I'm not that insensitive. I know better than to go sniffing around a woman's private business.
I didn't mean it like that. We've just known each other for a long time now. I feel a little bad keeping things from you.
I mean, that's you're not keeping anything from him. It's Rand's right. It's really not any of his business. Nah, don't be. There's nothing to feel sorry about. If you want, you can just think of it as me repaying the favor.
Repaying what favor?
You guys didn't grill me for details when I first rented out the floor above yours. It was no questions asked, and I really appreciated that. I'm not gonna go digging into someone's personal affairs if they don't offer the info up first. Call it a personal policy. Van's no snoop.
Right. I've always known you to be a rather discreet and considerate man. Thank you so much, Van.
I'm just doing what any decent guy should. But if it makes a pretty woman like you happy, I ain't gonna complain.
I was talking about our errand running just now.
Were you? Well, I'll take your word for it.
Mommy, Van, what are you doing? Come on! They're out here flirting. Come on. We're coming, sweetie. If you still have time before you have to return to work, then let me brew you some coffee. On the house.
Never gonna say no to that.
Intriguing. After the brief coffee break, Van reunited with the others and resumed work.
That was fun. Let's play again, Van.
So maybe the next one is gonna feature Victor then. So, Office Mood Maker, Van's maximum HP plus 100. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be extremely helpful. Ooh, 20.
Because, oh my gosh, dude, we were taking some big hits. And I'm sure as we get further in, the buffs are gonna get bigger. Farida's new life.
Little bit of a sip break right there.
And now right back into things. I'm not reading the summaries because I prefer to experience the actual thing. Everyone split up.
I feel kind of small when I'm in this part of Edith. It feels so big. But why are we here?
You've been living here for a while, but you still don't have everything you need to make yourself comfy here, right? I'm your boss, so I figured I should pitch in and help with that.
Thank you for being so kind. Agnes helped me buy some bare minimum necessities for my room, but you're right. I'm still missing a lot of stuff. I still have some Mira left for my move, so I'd like to buy some more things.
Should do that then. Last thing I want is your dad yelling at me for not taking good care of you. You should be able to buy just about everything you could want in this part of the city. Let's start with the Orbital store first.
Got it!
So, need to go ahead and upper quartz, get some new drivers and plugins.
I've been here before, but it's always overwhelming how many orbits they have.
Right about what you'd expect, to be honest, since this is one of the biggest Orbital stores in the whole country. You want to look at household orbits first? You can even try haggling the price down a little on the expensive stuff so it's more reasonable.
Really? Department stores normally don't entertain that sort of thing in Erebonia or Liberal, so... I was actually hoping to look at night vision goggles for combat in the dark and security cameras.
Oh, alright, well.
We need to make upgrading our office's defensive capabilities a top priority so I can keep you and Agnes safe.
She's still thinking like a Jaeger.
No, we don't.
What does she think is going to happen in Calvard? Okay, I'm sure the city is going to be attacked multiple times over the course of these games, but for right now, we're fine. Maybe let's just start easy and look at the Zypha maintenance kits. So, definitely want to go ahead and keep her orbment topped off. That's a lot of stuff you got there.
I guess. I was planning on making some field rations for everyone. Mine are quite popular back home, so I thought they might be useful.
I wonder if she knows how to make jerky. Or, what is it? It's something, it's like a different, it's more like a South Asian type of jerky thing. I mean, I'm not really planning to take on any jobs that'll have us living out in the jungle for weeks. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious about them. What ingredients do you use?
It starts with a B or something like that.
It doesn't matter.
A little bit of everything. Assorted grains, dried fruits, chocolate.
Oh, she's making granola.
As well as, a few other things you'll enjoy more if you don't know what they are.
That is not reassuring me in the way you think it does.
I'll let you try some of the rations when they're done. You can give me feedback then.
I'm not putting anything in my mouth until I know what it is. Van, where's your adventurous spirit? But no, I'm with him on that one. If she hadn't said that, I'm sure he would have been happy as a clam to take a bite. But after that, I'd be too suspicious too.
This is the gun shop. I've heard things about the woman that runs it.
Yeah, probably gonna be your favorite spot considering your rifle blade.
I wonder if the gunsmith here could take a look at it.
I'm sure she could.
Thanks for waiting. There's the set of rifle blade maintenance tools and 2 cases of ammo you asked for. Thank you.
Yep, knew you'd go for more for combat stuff today.
Of course. It should always be top priority to be stocked up on combat supplies. I do have something else I want to ask about. Do you repair rifles here?
Oh.
Of course. Why don't you let me have a look at it if you got it with you? It's this one here.
It's gonna be Ida's. I had a feeling that's what this was about. So, did Van not see her carrying that with her?
It's Ida's rifle. The Eisen Shield ended up entrusting it to me after what happened. Jaeger Corps are so interesting as companies. There's like a brotherhood about them. But it's damaged, and pretty badly. She must have pushed it too much. I'd really like to have it repaired though. I can tell just by looking at it that its owner really knew what they were doing. It's got some heavy customization, basically squeezing it dry of all the power it had. Usability be damned. But that also means a bunch of parts here aren't available on the mass market. Yeah, Ida mentioned it was a special model she had since before joining the Eisen Shield.
Okay, so back from her Zephyr days. I take it that's a nice way of telling us it's too much for you to handle.
Unfortunately, you're right on the money. I hate to disappoint, but I'd rather be upfront about it. Please don't apologize. I'm happy that I got an expert's opinion. Thank you very much. I'm sure I'll be back again soon.
Alright. If she does have a second S-Craft, it's probably going to be using Ida's weapon. That's how it goes. It's a shame she couldn't do anything to fix it.
It's okay. I had a feeling this would happen. A Jaeger's weapon is their battle partner. It makes sense no one would know it as well as she did.
But I'll keep it in mind anyway. Maybe we can find some other way to fix it. I take it you don't know of any other places you could try? Like the core you're from. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I can't go and ask them now that they've disowned me. Besides, Ida was like a big sister to me. I wouldn't like to just pass this duty on to just anyone.
Makes sense. Heard Fairy is not the only little sister she left behind. She had someone else back in her old haunt, Zephyr, too. Yeah, wonder who that could be.
Well, thanks for coming around with me today. I'll do my best to pull my weight around now that I'm working for you.
Just don't work yourself too hard, kiddo. So?
I'm going to need your help if I'm going to become a real warrior one day.
Got it. Nimble warrior, some additional speed. So, 2 more and then we'll be good to go on Van's connection stages. But, alright, now we can hit up the Satan District. Yes. Oh. Okay, I was about to say it didn't warn us again. Let's ride that subway. Nothing else for us to do. Unless we get jump scared by an unsolved 4 SPG at the end again. But I'm sure I was fairly thorough this time, so we'll be good. We'll be fine. I trust. This is the Satan District. Our target's in the waterways underneath here.
Oh, the air here is so different from the other districts. It's very businessy. Well, a lot of government bodies and big companies work out of here. There's a large police station over there that no doubt contributes too.
So we were in the Satan District earlier, after what happened to Giacomo.
The hotel over to our left is really famous and regularly hosts important visitors from abroad. Oh, I'm sure that's going to come into play a lot. How interesting. You sure know a lot about this area, Agnes. Well, I do live here. I'd say it's natural to know a lot about the city you live in. Right. That's the reason why. I'm sure the Epstein Foundation might have an office here or something. So where are we supposed to enter the underground waterway? The entrance should be under that bridge over there. It's past 3, so it's getting late. That, and we weren't exactly planning to look around this area. So let's just head straight over. Oh, cool. Here we are. This does look like the spot. Can we use the same trick to get in? But this one looks like it needs a passcode. So, we're busting the door down since it's locked? No. Put that away. We've been given the code to open it. I think I input it here. Oh, right, because this is a CID job. Okay, come on. So, we've got official access to the Satan waterways. Yeah, this is a dungeon. Oh, it's in a bit of disrepair. What a gloomy passageway. If I had to guess, it must be 20 to 30 years old. Yeah, doesn't look like many folks come through here. Meaning, we may run into some real nasty monsters. We should really be careful then. I'm feeling pumped already. Me too. Wait, what? Nothing makes a warrior feel more alive than a tough battle. Think I get what you mean. Skip out on practice and you'll get rusty in no time. I see. Same goes for dancers, performers, and the like. Slack off for too long and you'll be off your game when you need it the most. Your heart and body just won't be in it. I suppose that makes sense. Also, make sure you pace yourselves in here. You gotta save some strength for the biggin we're after. I'm raring to go! You even hear a word I just said? Alright.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, it's nice and all. Uh-oh. I forgot, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh well.
All you on, yes.
Yes. Arts. Cataract wave. Ooh. Let's go ahead and light bro up.
Deploying shield.
EP absorb.
Do your worst.
Alright, and then shield.
Activating
Actually
skill.
get in there. We missed! So there was no follow-up.
Here goes.
Alright. Van didn't miss. Now we can just bully this thing to death.
Sucker. They're stunned.
Activating skill.
Golden.
Sucker.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty confident about our chances.
Stage fully replenished.
We will, however, just drop a quick save. Dang, dude. We're on chapter 2 and I'm already 20 hours in. How did that happen?
That looks like a nice chest.
Yep. And it's about to be ours. Force emblem. A crest that dispels weakening curses. So, we can equip. Item drop plus 15%. What's Van rockin'? CP up 30%. Prevents rot, freeze, and death blow. So we'll give him the force emblem. Prevents mute, prevents rot. But that additional 200 HP is too clutch. Yeah. God dang it. Oh, okay. My muscle memory is effed. Well, we can definitely rock these guys really quickly.
Show what you're really capable of.
Got him. And then, hup. Ooh. Because Van is we're not trying to get got. Oh, whatever. Got a stun off. Nice. Got a double stun.
Let's finish the job.
Hook. Nope. Get some. So people have been theorizing that when the remake for well, instead of the remake, I could probably just call it Trails in the Sky the First. But that's a freaking
You slowpokes,
mouthful.
let's go, go, go! I'm fired up!
She's just a giant ball of energy, ain't she?
Yes, she is. And a very dependable ball of energy at that.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Get ready! This enemy's tough!
Yeah, how do we,
An enemy mob.
Oh.
Wanna clear him out?
Because if I need to grind, then I'll do so. Because I do really like the combat in this game. Like, this is one of those game series. Like, I know I'll like a JRPG if I enjoy grinding in it. Ooh, that thing is ugly.
Beginning engagement.
No, we're not beginning the engagement.
Show him what you're really capable of.
But I know I'll like a JRPG if I really enjoy grinding in it, and I do love grinding in Daybreak. If we really need to, like if we get hard stuck or something like that, I will kill everything here over and over and over again. I have no problems grinding. But I guess that's kind of how you have to be if you really enjoy JRPGs. It's got to be something that you like, doing the same task over and over and over again. And yes, that is very fun. You know what I'm talking about. But like I was saying for Trails in the Sky the First, people are saying that even though the battle systems are not superficially similar, they look extremely alike, but instead of being able to like dash and slash and bash on the field, it would break the lore if you could deploy shards in Liberl like 6 years before the Zyphas were created. So it's likely going to be that the enemies will work the same as they did in the old games, where the moment you touch them, the battle starts no matter what. Which I'm not... Ooh! Get out of the way! Which I'm not mad about at all. And it makes me wonder what other...
mechanisms here are ancient. I'm surprised they're still up and running.
Is that... Somebody said like...
Whoever created them probably kept the design simple so they'd last a long time. Makes sense to me.
Oh, I'm not about to do that every time. Somebody pointed out that you can use high speed mode to, well, we'll probably be exploring past there at a later time frame. Oh yeah, that's too much hassle. We'll just let it rock, let it take forever to go out. All right, well.
This looks like a stopping point.
Let's see how much we're about to regret this.
That hits the spot.
All right, so we'll drop another save over Zissa one. And then we'll meet our makers. We've been lucky for us so far. And I did do a lot of grinding before the last fight, so found them. This looks like it takes a lot of damage from arts. I can't believe a thing like this has been lurking under the city all this time. It won't be for much longer. This will be the final leg of today's training, so make it count.
I'll take you on.
Right, sure will. Sludge splash. Ooh.
Bring it on.
All right. So this thing is weak.
Get the upper hand.
That is true.
Go all
Cypher
out.
activate.
And then shield, white heal, cause oh my, Adios.
Rampant light. White heel.
Thanks, pal.
Mary.
And then fairy. She'll get in there and attack.
Have some
It's
more.
looking like that might be her best option here, since there's nothing this thing is weak to. 815. Not too shabby. Ooh, and we got a, oh, it's gonna crit. Uh-oh.
Go all out. Attack their weakness with an art. Time to go all out.
We should probably...
Keep it up. It's working.
Alright. Van's no punk. But she has much less HP. And Earthbreaker. Alright.
Certain arts will be more effective.
They will be. Critical. Oh no. Whew. Okay. I thought it was going to be way worse than it was. That's nothing a white heel can't take care of. 653. So Van is definitely putting in that work. Burn and blind. So there's nothing wrong with trying to get a little bit of a burn off. But, okay, so he got a free HP heal. That's always nice. 135. Ooh.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Yeah. Because Van, we can't keep throwing those out. Tentacle chop. Whoo! Okay.
Activating drive. There.
Okay, so that gave us the thing plus. Van is at 200.
Eat this.
Uh-oh. Van also acted already. Okay. Can't move.
Now.
Alright. Yes. And then R2 on the S break.
Certain arts will work better. Activating skill.
So, this should be nice and powerful. Oh, well. 1803. Wait, what? How much HP does this thing have? 22,000. I thought we were working this thing.
Time for
S crutch.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Okay. And Van's gonna get the 2 back. So she died. Let's have her use an item. Resource 1500. Yeah, we're not going for the BS. We can always buy more Tira bombs. Sludge breath. Ooh.
Energy output at maximum.
Wait, don't we have... We gave her something for her, Yeah, she's got breath.
I need to heal up soon.
Okay, and she's right back in it. Stun. Nice.
I owe you all.
Saved me.
But that... It heals so little.
Full boost. Go all out. Attack their weakness with an art. Activating skill. You're open.
Okay.
All
Critted
you
him.
on, yes?
Shield. Tier.
Time to go all out.
As lame as it is,
Thank you.
and that heals so little. Let's have
Energy
her
output at maximum.
rest. Alright. Anything to staunch the bleeding. Good stuff.
Chance.
Yes. Heal.
Activating drive.
We have to Spark Edge.
Boost level maximum strength.
And she'll stay on... Fairy will stay on support.
Energy output at maximum.
Let's get that breath going again. 376. It's slow. It's a little slow going, but it's better than no going. Ooh. Okay, resist rot activated. Nice.
Here goes.
Full boost.
Let's have Van. Uh-oh. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Perfect chance.
So, Fairy, she'll stand behind everybody else. Nice. Ooh.
I'll take you on.
Okay.
Boost level maximum strength.
Yes.
I need to rest up.
Activating skill.
Okay.
Here goes.
And now she'll be able to Brilliant Halo. Do we need to... I don't think we need to do it twice, though.
Boost gauge limit
No, we're golden.
increased.
Alright. And she can still S-break a second time. So that's completely fine.
With an arc.
No, he'll,
It's working.
because we want his we want his CP to go back up. A Guardian. That works. 286. Fairy, you will re-up on everybody's crest. Yes! More! We know exactly what we're gonna be doing in order to make this happen. Whew!
Give up.
We shouldn't. We got this. Uh-oh.
Energy output at maximum.
Could really use a nap.
Alright.
I owe you one.
And then she will Ignis Rampage.
Do your work.
Activating
Uh-oh,
skill.
that crit.
Boost gauge limit broken.
So we need...
Certain arts will be more effective.
She's got 116. How much? White heal is 40. Alright.
Activating skill.
You're open. Here goes.
Alright.
Got this.
And we didn't have enough
Boost gauge limit
S boost
increased.
for Van to drop his.
Certain arts will work better.
Alright, 13,000.
Keep it up. It's working. Here's
Just gotta keep going in. It's critical. Oh, it healed 4,000. Uh-oh.
A chance.
Alright. That sucks.
Energy output at maximum.
good luck.
Let's
Activating
attack.
skill.
There we go.
Alright.
Yes.
And on yes,
Boost level maximum strength.
she's only got tier.
Initializing drive.
God dang, dude. Got a stun. Nice. But if only there was a way to, like, undo this thing's stuff. So let's have her Forte for us again. Max out on the damage. Uh-oh. We didn't link up with anybody.
Here goes.
And she'll stay on the Earthbreaker.
You don't.
Nice! No retaliation, though? Oh, I guess it's because she had something queued up.
Chance.
No, she did not. Alright. We've got ourselves a crit.
Activating skill.
It would have been nice to have been able to drop a little something on it. But okay, now's not the time for restraint.
Activating drive.
Slug shot. Cool.
There.
And that's it for that. His EP is completely drained. Let's actually have her feed him this EP charge.
Thanks.
Might as well use the items we got, right? Tentacle chop. Oh!
You'll pay for that.
Celestial Balm.
I need to heal up soon.
Yeah, you do. And you know what?
Thank you.
Hopefully this doesn't, using all these items here, doesn't come back to bite me, but you know what? We'll be fine. Restores 500.
Pull out all the stops.
Yeah, let's actually white heal instead.
White heal.
I owe you one.
A crit. So we can crit. Oh, we won't be able to crit white heal. 500, because that heals more.
You saved me.
A chance.
Alright. And then Van, Serum Powder, CP plus 100. Ooh. That heal that it got, not the greatest thing ever. Will we be able to live another turn, another crit? No. Uh-oh. Well, this is over. Unless Van has it in him to... He can't solo. Ah, crap. Okay. I'm gonna need to, okay, hold on. So, I didn't have enough items or anything like that. Let me resume from last save real quick. So, round 2. And yes, I did completely forget about the fact that we've got, food as well.
A boost
So,
would work here.
everybody is actually only a single level stronger. But,
Energy output at maximum.
well, I guess I'm not sure what this thing... It was weak to wind, but I actually changed on Yes's thing so that she would have access to Thalos. Van actually also has Thalos, a fact that I was not privy, not that I wasn't privy to it, I was just not working with all of the tools that were available to us. Plasma Sphere, especially since we got that for the free and easy. And on Yes, we gave her Celebrate, her thingamabob, so now she's actually got a completely different set of arts. I was hoping for a little more than Spark Edge, but her support, Chrono Drive, was the main thing. I haven't been making much use of Chrono Drive, but that's about to change. Sludge Splash again.
Bring it on.
And then he's going to go broke.
Energy output
Because
at
I didn't spend a whole lot of money on reviving items for no reason, that's for sure. Actually, she can crest now. Because on Yes has breath. And I believe on Yes's should be stronger than Fairies. So you gotta work smarter, not harder. Ow! Well, hey, we're already doing way worse.
Thanks, pal.
It's not that better. Not that much better. So first, one reviving balm. And I get rid of all of her CP too. That sucks.
boost level maximum strength.
Let's have...
Certain arts will be more effective.
She's got 0 arts. Nice. Draw in. So we can use that. Can we sweep it away from us?
All you on yet?
Here goes.
Okay, I guess not.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Now we can all boost more effectively.
Boost gauge
Here
limiter
goes.
unlocked.
Though I probably should have waited until we had Van Forte'd ahead of doing this. That's alright. Sludge Breath.
Do your worst.
Let's have her Forte now. Make up for lost. Make up for a little lost damage. Critical. Uh-oh. At least it wasn't a critical tentacle chop, because that tentacle chop is what's really working us. She will breath yet again.
Initializing drive.
And Fairy is going to crest. Van is going to keep up the offense. Though maybe I'm wondering if I wasn't better off switching on Yes to Van's Master Driver. Whoa! Fairy, dude. If the dice had rolled a little bit differently, Fairy would be done.
My
Ignis
exhaustion's
Rampage.
catching up to me.
Oh, we don't have enough S. We don't have enough S gauge in order to do that. She might as well heal everybody, but from the back line.
Zypha, activate.
And she.
You
Thanks,
saved
pal.
me.
We'll see how much this helps. Can't move.
Now.
Alright, not gonna say no to that.
Cypher activate. All you on yes.
And after this, Van is definitely nice, a stun. Van might have to move up. Let's have Fairy strike.
Have some more.
A chance!
No, we need to breath.
Initializing drive.
I'm not even, I can't even lie about that. But Van,
A chance.
it'll cost her both. So we need to wait. We need to wait for her turn to come up, actually. Van will EP charge to himself for the time being.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
And Fairy, make sure that Forte is live. Ooh.
Boost level maximum strength.
Yeah. Oh, I should have attacked and then...
Boost gauge limit
See, okay, I effed that up because we could have had her attack.
A chance.
There was no reason not to. Fairy has a 0 arts coming up. Or, yeah, 0 arts. So we'll be able to make plenty use of that. And we can't forget that this thing is definitely going to
maximum.
Good luck!
let's do Flare Squall into the Rampage.
Here goes!
Activating skill.
Now, we're gonna take another hit
Boost gauge
here.
limit broken.
Or maybe not. Plasma Sphere, why not?
No, you don't!
Tentacle Chop. Oh,
Take you on!
that attack hurts so bad.
Boost level maximum strength.
We want to do it before we have to re-up on her S boost. Though if we have to, then we can spend it for free as far as the S boost
Here goes!
is concerned.
Energy output at maximum.
Yeah, that's true.
Good luck!
So let's keep the Flare Squall going. It's the strongest thing she can throw out. Yeah, there it is. Oh! It only healed... It healed less than 3,000 this time? Alright, whatever.
Activating drop!
Not sure what's up with that, but we're definitely not about to look a gift horse in the mouth. And then as soon as she moves again, we'll have her drop her S-Craft once more. Tentacle Chop. Ooh!
Activating drive!
Alright. Could not have hit at a better time.
It'll be...
Boost gauge limit increased.
Thank you on yes.
Energy output at maximum.
Going all in.
Though she is going to... Let's see what our cooking is looking like. Restores 900 HP. Do we have anything that ups EP? No. Well, we have stuff that restores CP, though. So let's give him that apple gelato.
Love me a sugar rush.
Go ahead and get in there, Van.
Time. It's done.
Got him. Nice.
Energy output at maximum.
We definitely don't have anybody else who's anywhere close to the thing.
A chance.
Man.
Boost! Activating drop!
Spark Edge. We're running a little light.
Initializing drive. Activating skill.
Uh-oh. Whoops.
Have some more.
Slug Shot.
Eat
So that Tentacle Chop, I can feel it coming at us. 400. We don't have a whole lot in the tank is the only
goes.
thing.
Full boost! Go all out!
But definitely want to take this opportunity to eat a little bit. Restores Cures KO, so the Passionate Kiss
Time to go all out!
doesn't heal all that much. Cures Rot. Galette Crepe. Yeah, sure. Let's bless her up with that.
Thank you!
Ooh.
Take you on!
She... Oh, we should Chrono Drive again.
She doesn't have enough for breath, but she does have enough for a crest. Anything to make the hurt less.
Here goes.
And Van is just gonna have to... Oh, he's blinded.
Good luck.
Do we have anything? Cures rot, freeze. This cures ailments.
Blades protect us.
Cures blind, strawberry Olay. That's got his name on it.
There.
Crit tentacle chop. Oh, that hurts. All right. We're gonna say F it and bring her. I keep forgetting, like, because sometimes I'll forget that we can move freely. Like back in the old games, if they were too far away to move to, you just didn't get to use an item on them. Right. It is a chance for you to plasma sphere for free.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
What are we looking at? Okay, so he's 4th up. That's completely fine. Let's use some items. 900. Yeah. We just need to bring him back from the brink.
Thanks, pal.
450? Wait, what happened to 900? Interesting.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Maybe Van doesn't like it, so it didn't heal him as
Initializing
much?
drive.
Either way, we got very lucky with him having the double 0 arts. Slug shot again. Cool.
I owe you one.
We desperately need her to get her thing. Alright, spicy salami.
Pull out all the stops.
Let's do Van again. I did not select Van. Okay, whose fault is that? Ooh, 760.
There.
380? That must be what rot is then. Rot must
I'll take you on.
rot must affect how much you heal.
Boost level maximum strength.
Okay,
This fighting's taking a real toll.
Initializing drive.
yeah, we're in a situation. Ooh,
Well, this sucks.
Go all out.
3. Okay. Van's got 92.
This fighting's taking a real toll.
So we have food that gives us another 10. This gives us 25.
There. Well, this
Yeah, let's go ahead and get in there. It's got 8k left.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
And Fairy is gonna
I need to heal
serum
up soon.
powder.
Thanks, pal.
I'm probably going to do some grinding because this is a lot of resources to be spending on a fight here and now. That critical is nice though. Cool. Okay.
A chance.
0 arts. Ooh, Fairy might just have to deal with it. Can we draw? We can't draw this thing away, which is the only thing that sucks.
All you on yet?
I won't give up.
Okay.
Energy output at maximum.
It's next up. So Fairy will probably
My
be
exhaustion's
eating
catching
it.
up to me. There.
Unless we do this. Tentacle chop. Oh no.
Chance.
Okay. Well, that's what serum powders are for, right?
There.
You saved me.
All you on yet?
Yeah, and she should immediately be able to drop this, bring everybody back.
A chance.
Go all out.
All right, and he's got aerial dust. We're almost there. We have very little in the tank.
Good luck.
Is there a reason she can't? Why can't we? Why can we not
Pull out all the
attack?
stops.
Okay, in that case, let's feed him. Arts damage up. Make Van stronger.
Thanks, pal.
Okay, yeah. That must be what Rot does then. 671. We're pretty close to the win here.
Bring it on.
976.
Go all out.
Yeah, as nice as that'd be. Okay, golden. And then one more of these.
Go.
Sucker.
Ooh, alright. That's what I get for being cocky about not grinding. Party status up, rank 1. That's new. Defense plus 10 to all party members.
That's how it goes.
I'm powered up.
Shield 1. Found Vitality Droplet. The hubris of man. I'll probably grind up to like, I don't know, maybe level 20 or something and then redo that, because I think that was a little too difficult. Whew. What a fearsome monster. Well, the things around here are only level 16, so maybe this is just hard mode. I've seen worse. Van never lived through the timeline where we all died, so that's fine. That one actually made me sweat a little. You two really are something. I'm completely exhausted. We'd be way worse off right now if we didn't have you backing us up. Oh my gosh, Agnes's brilliant halo is so clutch. Yeah, wouldn't guess you were a student if I didn't know better. I'm glad I could help. So, should we head back up? Definitely. I'm starving. Huh, you don't skip a beat. Let's roll.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
Much agreed.
Deposited.
2K Mira. Law plus. Still not enough to rank us up on the law end. And we did get something called a citrine ring, which I meant to equip to somebody and then did not. Alright, well, it's whatever. But we won. That's what matters.
I'll take it from here.
That's not what I wanted to do. Satan District. So we can go, I guess we go back to the subway entrance, beat some feet. Ooh, the Octogenesis. There's another one nearby already? In Calvard? And it's, okay, well, they can't all be super far away, I guess.
Is something wrong? Did anyone else see the Genesis light up just now?
On your toes, you two.
Well, maybe we should get off the bridge?
Right there.
Okay. Ooh. Is her thing malfunctioning? I don't think we should be able to see her.
No way.
That's a crazy getup she's got.
How did you notice me?
I wonder if the Octogenesis short-circuited that super slick cat suit she's got on.
Who are you people?
None of your business. But I've got an idea of who you are.
Van is really in the know.
Between the silhouette of cat ears and the way she moves.
Oh, that's the burglar we heard of.
It's got to be that Kingster Grimcat.
Who are you calling a Kingster?
Oh, Grimcat. Whoops, I definitely thought that C was an E.
So this is that famous thief. I can't see her that well through the camouflage, but she's wearing a really tight jumpsuit.
Yeah, she is.
That outfit's so adult. Will I be able to wear something like that someday?
And this is another example of something that, it's pretty clear that Fairy was saying something different in Japanese, but that's all good.
Harry, stop. She's not a good role model.
Yeah, that's definitely what they were talking about originally.
Jeez, I've hardly known you a minute and you're already corrupting the kids.
Leave me alone! This is what Grimcat is supposed to wear.
Is Grimcat? Okay, that's a very interesting line.
So you admit to being Grimcat?
Oh.
Phantom Thief Grimcat.
Fine, sure. I'm Grimcat. You got a problem with that?
Does she want to fight?
Couldn't care less, if I'm being honest.
Come on, you're meeting a celebrity! Anyway, what do you want? You don't look like bracers.
What does she mean? What do we want? What's she doing prowling around in the waterways?
If you're down here, you can't be ordinary people. Wait a minute! Are you trying to lure me into a trap?
Wait, why does she think we're here for her?
No, not at all. We're just here because the CID...
But why did the Genesis react to her, though?
You're with the feds?
She called us feds? Oh my gosh.
This jerk's been asking for it since the word go. So, sorry girls, but I'm forcing my way through.
And she uses a
Do
whip.
your worst, Toots.
This will be great training. Few opponents are as agile as her.
I'll teach you not to underestimate me.
Can't we talk this out?
We can't.
Deploying shards!
Right.
Get ready for a world of hurt.
So, is she going to be difficult to hit? She's level 18. Alright, might be a little much. And then Fairy, or I guess he'll start off with the Chrono Drive. And the shield buff our attack. 641. It's a lot. It's a lot of damage, but not anything we can't deal with. Alright, so that did about 9,000, but it's 900 rather. But it's very expensive.
Energy output at maximum.
What's wrong, huh?
Let's crest next. Yeah. Definitely want something to mitigate all that damage. And it looks like... Can we attack? Oh, I meant to attack. Whatever. 435. Yeah, now it's doing less, so that's good. Only 275. That's good. Okay. So, going after her with non-arts attacks, definitely not the move.
Here goes.
Those Lost Mobius hits are nice, though. Let's keep those, not reviving ball, EP charge. We only have 5, though, so
You saved me.
she's not going to be able to keep doing that. Can't
You won't
move.
get away with this.
Let's Flare Squall, because if we can get some burns off, that would actually be perfect.
Initializing drive.
And it looks like we have no way to fight but with these. So that'll make this a little slow going until we can get some S-Crafts out. $700, not too shabby. Yeah, Van could Swift Larceny.
Bring it on.
Gosh. An EP recovery, very nice. Let's actually have her breath everyone, though. A chance to burn and blind.
Eat this.
Dang, can we... it'd be nice if the Octogenesis broke her camouflage. I'm afraid to, like, basic attack her. There's the stun. Is that it? Can we get... We can. Nice.
All you on, yes.
Chill Saint Arrow again.
Perfect chance.
And we need to keep her EP charged. Ooh, no, that's a crit.
There we go.
Well, that works out. Where is... Okay. Holy crap. Okay,
I'll show you how it's done.
let's have him Chrono Drive.
Activating drive.
Then these two will both drop a breath. Yeah, just to make it so we can get our arts out faster. Oh, we might not have... Yeah. I don't want to chance it.
Thanks, pal.
That hurts.
Thanks, pal.
Another criminal butte. Holy crap, dude. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. This might be a lot to ask for us at the moment. We don't have very many resources to keep up with that. Is it our orbment layout? And our food is not healing nothing.
There.
You saved me. I won't give up.
Don't give up. Oh, we don't have... Okay, well that's bad.
I can't take much more.
She needs to heal herself. On yes, we'll chance the breath on yes. Though I might need to... Wow, that sucks. I might need to set it up so we get holy breath, because breath is not doing it. Alright, as long as we're not suffering through any criminal buttes. 'Cause that's crazy. Alright. If she could get... Let's EP charge really quickly. And we need to spend on cheaper attacks. That burn. Okay, yes. We need to keep trying to burn her. That's going to be our best bet here. Wow, that's nice.
You won't get away with this.
Alright, dang, we need...
Maybe you're not all talk.
Alright, that's not good. So she's about to S-craft us.
Initializing drive.
She looks like that, but... Well, I guess I'm only used to seeing that as stealth because of the previous games. Another swift larceny. But, thank Adios for Guardian. Well, there she goes. Well, I bought all these reviving bombs for a reason. No reason not to use them. But dang, that put us far behind. Let's eat, though. And that'll up her damage. Though we might have wanted to save something like that for Van. Alright. Nice. Twilight Kiss.
I have to do something.
You have to breath. Alright, so he's maxed out. But we don't have enough.
I need to rest up.
Yeah, and we've already gone through a lot of the our really good healing items.
You saved me. There. Thank you.
Pal.
Alright, so right now we're basically just like in staunch the bleeding mode. What we need is like a free 2 S boosts. Holy crap. Alright, so this is the Zero Craft.
All you on yet?
Stun. Nice.
Activating skill.
I have to do something.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Am I gonna regret this? Probably.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my, okay. Whoo! I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I don't think we can do this. I'm not sure if this is gonna be possible for us. Party status up, rank 2, art defense plus 15, all party members. Not gonna say no to that. So we have like a separate, because that XP bar was purple.
Not bad.
Yes, I agree. Whew, that could have been so much worse. You're quick on your feet, but ain't it time to close the book on this? because I can read your every move. How about you take off that mask before I take it off for you?
If I didn't know any better, I'd think Van's the bad guy here. Maybe he wants the cash prize for information on Grimcat?
Ugh. You really get under my skin, you know that? I've had enough. It's time to pull out all the stops.
Uh-oh. Can someone please prevent this fight from getting its second phase?
You were holding back this whole time? Look alive! She's got a battle aura!
So they can see that stuff. Oh?
I'm gonna put you in your... timeout.
Okay. Oh, thank you, ADOs. Round 2 would have been a lot to ask for.
Oh, holy crap. When did it get so late? Oh, I'm in so much trouble.
I wonder if she works with what's-his-face, with Aaron.
I hope you know this is all your fault.
You were the one jonesing for a fight.
We won't keep you here for my training if you need to go. If you're in a hurry, you should probably get going.
Yeah, I guess so. At least the two of you have some common decency. But this guy's a dirtbag, and someday I'll get him back for smearing my name.
But what? Van didn't even do anything. That's cool, though. The wall running.
She's not exactly what I pictured.
Even more of a letdown than I was expecting.
There's no need to be so harsh. She was really strong, though. Even before she powered up, I could tell she was a genuine warrior.
Yeah, and she's using something that ain't a Zypho or Ramzo to cloak herself.
I wonder if that has to do with my Genesis lit up earlier.
Because, oh my gosh, dude, everybody in Calvert can camouflage. You got a whole smorgasbord of options. Oh, right.
Must be her cat suit, right? What's the matter? Footsteps! Lots of them!
Oh, she was being chased? Over there!
Not again.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
What the?
This looks bad, but, I mean, they know we weren't the person they were chasing. Lady Luck just ain't on our side.
That's our line.
Oh, of course they could just open
We
it.
sure run into each other often, don't we, Spriggan? How about you two and your new friend come fill us in down at the station?
Dang, Grimcat really screwed us. She just had to hold us up with a fight. But I guess they'll be able to tell us what, or we might be able to glean what she was doing. Obviously, they're not just going to outright tell us what she was up to. Edith Capital Police Department.
Okay, you've made it clear that you were on a job given to you by the CID.
Then we can go, right? We're busy people, you know.
Of course you can't! How do we know that working for the CID wasn't just a cover story and you were secretly working with Grimcat?
Oh, come on. It's a cop's job to prove we're guilty, not ours to prove we're innocent. It'd be nice if it worked that way. You guys sure suck at this. Maybe you should think about a career change. He's actively antagonizing them.
Say that again!
So what? She steals something from a government building? After she told you she was coming, too. But man, you still couldn't stop her. Ugh. I mean, can't say I don't feel bad for you getting screwed over like that. But don't go taking your frustration out on good, law-abiding citizens.
You? A good law-abiding citizen? Besides, she only caught us off guard because she used the dark in that gas.
Nate! Even putting Grimcat aside for a moment. What were you thinking, taking a student and a child into a place full of monsters?
Van is fairly irresponsible for that from an outside perspective.
To say nothing of that dangerous-looking weapon the child had. Are they gonna confiscate her rifle blade? Is it illegal for Fairy to be in possession of something like that? Watch, they let her walk out of the police station with that anyways. Yeah, that one you got a fair point with. But it's not like I told him to come with me. I was just respecting their decisions. He was forced into it by both of them. As for the weapon, did you want us to take care of a tough CID request with our bare hands or something? I tell ya, is this any way to treat people who work for the good of their country? He's cashing in that vet card. If you were thinking of your country, you'd be a little more cooperative with its law enforcement. Yet you never share more information than necessary, wield deadly weapons of unknown origin, and now you're training children in combat. No one could be blamed for thinking you might be colluding with terrorists. Trying to get them to turn on Van.
So, are either of you feeling ready to talk now? This is getting me nowhere. I'll just have to give up and hope Inspector Deswani has better luck. Don't even think about it. What? I've received hostage training. You won't be able to torture a word out of me. What does Fairy think is going on? Torture? But if you must try it, torture me and me alone. Please, leave Agnes out of this.
I think that's exactly how you get Agnes tortured, though.
Thanks? But it wouldn't sit right with me if you were the only one who suffered. So we're going to suffer through this together. Aw, you're so kind. No one's going to be suffering anything. The press would have a field day. And you really shouldn't put yourselves in danger like that again, especially with shady men like that one. I'm saying this for your own good. Yes, I'm actually questioning them right now. What?
Something happened?
You're serious?
Everybody got a call. Did Grimcat do something? Or maybe this has to do with that, because at the beginning it did seem like there was gonna be maybe something akin to a race war going on with Aaron. What's up with that reaction? It's clearly not Renee this time. I thought that was going to be the CID again. Not... Just who is that girl? Wait, did someone on Yes knows? Whatever. Just get out of here. You ain't gotta tell me twice. See ya. So, I'm sure it was someone who called on Yes's behalf. Man, that was a headache I didn't need. This is all that Kingster's fault.
I always knew I might find myself facing off against police one day. But I didn't expect it to happen so soon after moving to Calvert. I still can't believe I've now been interrogated twice in such a short time.
Tell me about it. Gotta be rough for a model student like you, huh?
I'm fine. I'm part of this operation now, too. Do you want me to teach you how to withstand torture in case you ever need it? I'm certain I'm not going to need that. Or so I hope. Anyway, why were we just allowed to go like that?
Was wondering the same thing.
So was I.
I don't know. Agnes seems like she might know something.
Surely they aren't on to me.
Anyway, that marks the end of the day's training. Good job, both of you. How about we go celebrate?
Oh! Where are we going?
To the movie theater we walked past earlier. It's on me.
Really? Yay!
There's one movie I've had my eye on for a while, so this is as good a chance as any to check it out. And just so we're clear, I'm not being baited by the churros, okay?
Oh, I'm sure. Then shall we get going? I can't wait!
I don't know, a churro does sound nice right about now. But we got bigger fish to fry, like that movie. Though I'm sure we're going to flash over to Cinema Esprit. Golden Blood. Oh, that's why. Okay, so that's her. We're about to recognize her. So she is a movie star then. Well, Salvatore Gotti's newest work, Golden Blood. The man's done it again. Sure, this story's been done 1,000 times, but it's flashy and exciting enough to cover for its lack of originality. So, the movies in Erebonia never went through a black and white phase. They were just immediately in color, or if they did have a black and white time frame, it was fairly truncated. And casting Judith Lanster as the lead was an inspired choice. So that's her name. Huh. Kind of rare for well, I guess this is the second party member with Judith as her first name that we've had. Not in this series, but Judith, well, I guess it's old-fashioned, but we'll get used to it. Judith Lanster. I think I called her Lancaster earlier. Shame I couldn't see a night showing of the uncut version. Ah, okay, well. At least those Mont Blanc churros were as good as they looked. Maybe I can grab some more when we go out to pick up our commemorative pamphlets. Well, we know who that is. Wait a sec. Hey, Van. Aren't those moves just like... It's gotta be a coincidence. Right. There's no way. And okay, I actually do like this because in any line of business, there's that, well, it started with doctors, but the adage is when you hear hoofbeats, think horses, not zebras. If Van operated on making wild leaps of logic like this movie actress moves similarly to this Phantom Thief, they must be the same person, he wouldn't be a very good Spriggan. So, a little bit of skepticism is fine. That was amazing! My heart was racing the whole time. I wasn't sure what to expect, but it was really cool. But the main character's outfit was really revealing, don't you think? I mean, that's part and parcel for super movies like that. Yeah, I wasn't sure what it looked sometimes. Not bad for a welcoming party, I guess. Stay in your seats. We've got a special surprise for everyone. This must be what she was late to then. I was wondering about that. So she's gonna come out and give a presentation for the premiere, I guess? Huh? There she is. Judith Lanster.
Hello, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the movie. I'm the actress who played Zoe, Judith Lanster.
Why Judith, though? Zoe would have been a much cooler name for her, but I guess a Japanese man picked out that name, and it probably sounded really cool to him, so...
Judith! You rock!
Hey, Van, is this common at screenings nowadays? Not, like, for Hollywood premieres you get this sort of thing sometimes, but... Nah, it ain't often movie stars come greet the fans. What a fun bonus for our welcoming party, then! Few people get to see movie stars in the flesh.
For me, the most memorable scene to shoot was the escape sequence in the climax. The rain was beating down on us, and everyone on set was soaked to the bone. Salvatore still made us do more than 10 reshoots.
Oh, he sounds like Kubrick.
He yelled at me, "Judith, show more ass!" Assertiveness.
Oh, he's okay. He sounds more like Weinstein then.
He was so persistent. I was about ready to snap by the time we finally finished for the day.
That was great.
Van, it really is her, isn't it? I think you're right. Who would have guessed? So, I guess Judith and Aaron, and I can't believe those are their actual names. They're really lame. Taken together, oh my gosh, those names are so lame. The characters themselves, I'm sure, are fine, but we've got a double Dudley situation. Do you think we should tell the police? Nah, I've spent more than enough time with the cops today. I hear that! So, we're getting a twofer then, maybe. Aaron, and I'm sure Aaron and Judith are going to have like a giant rivalry over film versus stage.
Well. Oh, the sun's setting already.
Don't know about you guys, but I could go for some grub.
Me too. Those churros were a good snack, but I'm hungry again. You are a growing girl, after all. Does anything sound good? There are plenty of options around.
If it's a meal you're after, I would be more than happy to provide.
Oh, it's Sal. Okay, because I'm like, that definitely isn't Renee. Renee had a different voice. It's Sal. Shit. He knows him? Of course he does, I guess.
It's good to see you again too, Mr. Arkwright.
Cut to the chase. What are you doing here?
I'm in Edith to tend to some business, namely, meeting with you.
Oh, okay.
My associates happen to run an excellent restaurant just down the way. Perhaps we can continue this conversation there?
It's very interesting. So, the Erebonian, the Zemurian equivalent to Chinese restaurants seem to be pretty common then. Alright, well.
I knew something was off about him. First the CID and now Heiyue. It seems like he's figured out my true identity too. I'll have to talk to Mom and Grammy about this.
Okay, so I was right. Grimcat is a title that gets passed down then. Her mom was Grimcat, her grandmother was Grimcat, and they probably have a rivalry with a certain other Phantom Thief. Oh my gosh, that all looks so good. I'm so hungry. But Sao Lee.
My name is Sao Lee, president of Heiyue Trading Limited. It's a pleasure to meet you both.
Heiyue? Isn't that?
Whatever you're thinking, you're probably right. Some see them as the protectors of Easterners everywhere. But if you ask me, they're the biggest crime syndicate in the whole Republic.
Ours is an organization of many faces.
But that's not a denial.
If you don't mind me asking, what can we do for you, sir? I've gathered that you and Van are acquainted, at least.
Awfully kind way of putting it. This guy's given me 2 jobs for Heiyue before. The mirror was good, but he was using me plain as day both times. Frankly, I was hoping I'd never have to see a smug mug ever again.
You wound me, Mr. Arkwright. Personally, I see great potential for a mutually beneficial relationship between you and me. So, might I explain our predicament while we wait for dinner to arrive?
Sure, give it to us straight.
The truth is, I'd like you to visit Longport on my behalf.
Okay. I'm guessing that's where Aaron's stage show is based out of.
I think I know this one. It's down south, right? That's right. Longport, sometimes referred to as the Dazzling City, is on the southern coast of Calvard.
Oh, okay.
It's the second most populous city in the Republic and quite famous for its grand eastern quarter.
And for being Heiyue's home turf.
You see, trouble has been brewing on our doorstep.
Really?
And not the kind we can simply ask the police or guild to address, mind you. Nor can our organization commit fully to addressing it so suddenly.
Really? You'd think this would be the exact kind of thing. Well, I guess Heiyue did recently lose their ace in the hole, so.
And with all that in mind, I think what we need is a Spriggan's touch.
Hell no. This reeks of A's bullshit to me. Your nose is as sharp as ever, I see. Indeed, last month Almada set up a dummy company in Longport's new town. Ever since, people seemingly in their employ have been picking fights with us at every turn. The growing scale and severity of the conflicts means that we can no longer overlook their meddling. You mafias can take each other out for all I care.
come now, surely you understand the difference between us and the likes of Almada. We are the great equalizer of Calvert's underworld. I'm not too good with math. What do you mean? Unlike most criminal organizations, we at Heiyue understand the value of order. Yes, our activities are not always above board in a legal sense, but we have principles. To uphold those principles, we crafted a set of rules. For example, the trade of highly addictive drugs and human trafficking are strictly forbidden. And I guess that's the kind of stuff that Almada's getting up to. We kindly ask that other criminal groups follow our rules too. This is how the Republic's underworld has remained stable to this day. So all the other groups do what you say because you guys are the strongest. Meaning Heiyue plays as much a part in keeping order here in Calvert as the police or the guild. Precisely. I must say, Mr. Arkwright, you've gathered some promising assistance. You're too kind. But now that structure has fallen apart. Correct. As Almada's risen to power in the last few years, they become more and more rebellious. Its members have committed no shortage of atrocities, yet they show no remorse. They are challenging our control, and now lesser criminal organizations have begun to follow suit. Thankfully, none pose a significant threat. Not yet, anyway. However, if in the future Almada manages to wrest control away from Heiyue, all bets would be off. The rules would be rewritten, if not simply thrown out entirely. Right, so basically he's holding our feet to the fire. If we don't help them, Calvert itself would face real upheaval. I could go on, but you undoubtedly understand the potential consequences by now. So, what are your honchos planning to do?
The Elders want our offensive to be swift and sure.
And they needed outside muscle for that?
To that end, we must approach with caution. Almada is no longer the fledgling organization they once were. Our timing and avenue of attack will need to be chosen carefully.
I accidentally hit the button twice.
We cannot allow their taunting to bait us into rash action.
Figures.
That said, one of our associates is nothing but rash.
Meaning Aaron. So Aaron is with Heiyue.
He's a charismatic young man who's on track to join Heiyue one day.
Oh, he's not with Heiyue.
But I'll hold my tongue for now. We can discuss the rest once you've eaten and agreed to help.
Look, I get where you guys are coming from, but this sounds like a major pain in the ass. Again? So, it's definitely not reacting to Sal.
No?
Judith, there's no way he noticed that, but Judith must be nearby. Anyway, this is a lot to chew on, so how about we pick this back up tomorrow?
And that won't do. I leave for Crossbell first thing tomorrow morning.
Wait, what's going on over in Crossbell? I thought we were done asking that question.
I need your answer here and now. That tortured look on your face has me optimistic about your reply.
He's basically forcing our hand.
I should mention, though, he'll merely be on deck in case my other helper chooses to decline.
The other helper probably being Judith. You're a real son of a bitch, you know that? Is the situation really that bad?
More or less.
I'm not sure what they're talking about anymore, but it doesn't sound like it's going well. Indeed, I'm not sure what Van will choose to do. Ooh.
This appetizer features the finest Central Eastern dried fruits, sourced from Valis and prepared using a secret recipe.
He's trying to get Van straight through his stomach because those look very sweet.
Please, help yourself to as much as you'd like.
Is this really dried fruit? Not like any I've ever had. Hang on, I ain't done with...
Oh. Whoa! It's like an explosion of flavor in my mouth! It's so sweet and flavorful, yet fresh and juicy like it was just picked, too. Oh, he's living for this. Van was blushing and everything.
This is an extremely rare delicacy that even we struggle to procure. Should you decide to help, I'll see to it that you receive a care package containing 16 varieties of dried fruit.
Well, that clinches that.
That's on top of your monetary compensation, of course. Consider it a token of our appreciation. So, do we have a deal?
Sal plays hardball. But I guess now we know where the line is drawn at. The moment where where sweets aren't enough to sway Van to do something, that's how we know that the situation's gotten real. And she's still riding those subways. I don't know if I could muster that, dude. It's too dangerous. All it would take is something to drop down on it and suddenly everybody's SOL. She's a good fighter, but I'm not sure about surviving a friggin' train crash. Well, man, that asshole really knows how to jerk people around. Guess you don't get a fancy nickname like White Orchid Dragon for being a slouch. Well, that should do it. Dingo and Bermati will take care of everything while I'm away. It's an early start tomorrow, and we're gonna be out for 2 or 3 days after that. Suppose it wouldn't hurt to hit the town for a bit before turning in. We are able to walk around at night by ourselves? It's been crazy having to corral 2 employees while on the job. Could go catch a movie. Haven't gone by myself in a hot minute. Oh, okay, we're gonna go back to the movies to see the uncut version and meet Judith. Though something smells a bit off in the city tonight, and it ain't old popcorn. Nighttime activities. Occasionally you'll be able to walk around Edith at night as Van. Some locations are not available at night, but there are hidden quests to be found and connection events to enjoy. After completing all required events, finish up for the night by selecting Finish Nighttime Activities at the desk in the office. Nighttime action. You can freely explore the capital at night. Hidden quests. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and walk around at night.
Well,
That's all gonna be next time, though, so definitely join me then for more Trails Through Daybreak. Bye for now, guys.